Okay, welcome back. I'm Rick Parrots and I don't have an intro, so let's just jump right back into our Pokemon Yellow Nuzlocke. Last time we left off, we lost a little stool. May he rest in peace. But, we are here. We're gonna be grinding a lot, because, goddamn, I am gotta catch up with stuff. The things are tough. So just gonna get on started right on into it. This one's gonna be pretty much a grinding episode. You just became a trainer, but you think you could win? Yeah, right. See, ain't true. Let's go with Rose. My accuracy fell. That's rude. That's very rude. Haha, it's scratching. Bye, buddy. It's a Zubat. Zubat, 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 Zubat. Hi. I gotta find things to talk about with you guys, because playing it every single day, not much is happening, especially by myself. Good on you, Chloe. Good on you. Leech life. Oh, that's what I was gonna look up. Oh no. Hurt yourself in confusion. Good job, Chloe. Oh nice, let's go to level 21. Sandstrew and Sandslash don't learn any ground moves? Ooh. Oh, Rose is evolving. Nice. Sleep Powder, Acid, Petal Dance, and Solar Beam. Oh. Huh. Sandshrew doesn't learn any ground moves. That's interesting. Means I might need to go get a Diglett. Because, yeah, both Nidoqueen and Sandshrew both don't learn actual... Ugh. Huh. Oh, nice. So that's going to be interesting. If Sandshrew and Sandslash don't learn any ground moves, I mean, they learn it through TMs, but I wonder. Because I know I'm going to teach Earthquake to Nidoqueen. She's going to learn that for sure. If I have her for around for long enough. Come on, Gaia. Thank you. Oh. That's dumb. This is dumb. So does Diglett learn anything then? Diglett learns Dig and Earthquake naturally. Disabled yet? No. So it might not be... There we go. There we go, buddy. Gloom learns Pedal Dance at 38. Poison Sting. Poison Sting isn't that strong. Still asleep. Awesome. Can learn Swift. Huh. What will be 22? We'll get you to 22 at least. Charlie's probably just going to start struggling here soon. Good. Good. Who needs him? Who needs him anyway? Good. We're getting somewhere. Did he just say he never won before? That means he's not gonna win now? It's a Growlithe! I'm unaffected. Good. Amber. Uh-huh. That did a lot. That did a good amount of damage there. Then, for the sake of battling, Diglett with Dig actually might be pretty useful. I'm burned? Really? That's annoying. Alright, we're gonna get you out of there. Or just heal you. What is this for? Ha! Better have that burn heal. I swear, if you burn me again, I will punch you in the face. Okay. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Yeah, let's go get Diglett. Actually, no. Let's stick with what I'm going to say. Evolve Sandshrew. So, I don't deal with the accidental thing of 50. Damn. Body Slam! Yes, please. Tackle, please. Good. You saw that coming? Yeah. Same, bro. Neat. Awesome. Okay, it's an what level are you at? You're at 15. Let's get Cutie Pie up and going. Tailed whip. I whip my tail back and forth. I whip my tail back and forth. Yeah, I kind of saw that one. Oof. Jeezums. Yeah, we're not going to let that happen again. Level 16, yay! Alright, back to back battles there. Youngster, you want to fight with a Rattata? Bring it on. Let's go with... Let's go with Rose. And that wonderful Absorb. Nicely done, Rose. Good, good. Tailed whip. That's not nice. So, nice. So we went and saw Fantastic Beasts and the Crimes of Grindelwald, or whatever his name is. It was pretty good, I thought. I thought it was pretty good. My roommate Jordan didn't think so as much, but I mean, I can see why. There was a lot of plot holes and whatnot, but I thought it was a good movie. Graphics really well, which is the thing I like. Alright. Yeah, I thought it was a good movie overall, though. I'm interested to see what they do, because it's interesting with the name Fantastic Beasts. I know it's a franchise, but it's not about them, I guess, anymore, like the first one was. So, I don't know. We'll see how it does. But, like I said, I enjoyed it. Saying true. I should be able to survive a hit. Yeah. Get back to the Pokemon Center. Heal up a lot. Let's go throw Gaia into the daycare. Get him just up a bit more. Let's go put... Let's put Slayer in for the time being. And then go... Go pick up Angel and put Gaia in there. You're level 16. You got 6 more levels to go. Yeah, let's go. Let's go switch you out. Pum ba-da-dum pum pum ba-da-dum pum 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 pum. Ba-da-dum pum pum ba-da-dum pum pum ba-da-dum pum 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 bum bum ba-da-dum pum pum ba-da-dum pum pum ba-da-dum pum 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 bum. 'Cause and I know I could grind on the SSN. So I want to get to at least everyone to level 25 by then. And that way the gym is just super easy. Yo, Mr. Daycare Man, how you doing? Has it? Oh shit. Sure. It's going by 3 levels. Let's put Gaia-Diller in there then. Okay. Let's evolve you. I'm not going to use rare candy, but I should. Actually, let's take you up to route with all the grass Pokemon and just dominate. That did a lot. I don't like that. Yeah, let's take you up to the grass Pokemon. I'm gonna Pidgeot on the team over Zubat might be helpful. Not entirely sure. Bum bum. I don't know. Ba-da-bum. Okay. Thanks. Grinding episodes are so fun. Ba-da-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-da-dum. Good questions to ask. When you are old, what do you think children will ask you to tell stories about? Ooh, so that all depends. Probably something along the lines of, I don't know. What was it like growing up into technology? Probably, because I know everyone's like, oh, people grew up without technology, but then all of a sudden it's like, oh, probably technology's always advancing, so there's probably going to be questions no matter what generation you are, like what's the growth been like? And I thought there was a lot more Oddishes up here. That's why I would have came. Oh, it's a Bellsprout. There we go. If you could switch two movie characters, what switch would lead to the most inappropriate movies? That's a tough one. Because what two characters would I switch in movies? I think probably I'm gonna heal up Angel real quick. Hi dogs. Hi guys. What two movie characters would I want to switch? Hi. Oh goodness, what you doing? What would be the most fun characters to be switched? I think that would be I would if I were to switch two characters. Also, this Odyssey is hard to take down, apparently. I think a fun one would be Batman and no, I was gonna say Batman and Harry Potter, just because I think it would be funny for Batman to try to figure out how to. Batman would probably learn magic, but then I also realized there's already magic in the DCU, so that really wouldn't be that big of a switch. So probably something along the lines of trying to think of all the big ones, because like if you threw Goku into the DCU or MCU, he would probably still kick ass, but he would still fit in. So there's got to be some other ones that would be tough to switch. So maybe not like main characters, but all the characters I'm thinking of would probably thrive in any universe they get sent into. Just because they're all, the protagonists, and so they always win. So that's a tough one. I don't really know. Maybe we'll come back to that one. What animal would be cutest if scaled down to the size of a cat? A bear, obviously. I think a baby bear would be hilarious and adorable, and would be extremely cute. Other than a bear, let's see. Size of a cat. I don't know. Yeah, I would still go with bear. I'd more go with a polar bear, because I like those guys. So yeah, I would say if I would choose an animal, it would be scaled down to the size of a cat. I mean, if dragons were real, I would want a pet dragon the size of a cat, but I would have to go with Polar Bear as a second choice. Let's see. What's happening? Gusting still. What weird food combination do you really enjoy? I've really enjoyed goldfish and a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I don't know why. Just I like the crunchy peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So that one's been a fun one. Trying to think of other food combinations. Food combinations that I've enjoyed recently, or in general, that are weird. Probably fall under the lines of. I did. Just to piss off Jordan, I love Hawaiian pizza. It's a weird food combination that most people find odd. I also. There was. Oh, what did I try that was weird? There was. I don't know. I think the weirdest one that comes to mind is goldfish and a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Let's see. What are some red flags to watch out for in a daily life? Typically red flags. You know, they're always bright and colorful. Especially growing up near the ocean. Red flag means don't go near. Another one. I don't know. Red flags are always hard to spot. Especially if you're not used to seeing them. Because, like, everyone thinks of, like, oh, suspicious characters, or, like, especially when I worked in retail, I always had to, damn it, that's not what I wanted. Like, I got trained to, like, look for suspicious characters and whatnot, but it was always never the same. Like, the characters you think wouldn't be suspicious, like the people that you think would be a red flag weren't, and the people you didn't think were. So that was really hard trying to figure out which ones were which. As much, I don't know. It was always, I don't know what red flags are. It also depends on where you live, because people who live in cities have different red flags than I do out here in Montana. In Missoula, because there really isn't the same things that people would look out for. So let's see. What movies can I go watch over and over without getting tired of? I think the original Iron Man with Robert Downey Jr. that started this whole Avengers line, I really enjoy. That one always just makes me really happy and enjoyable. Yay, level 20. Who's next? Let's get you going. there's uh, I think Tarzan and Big Hero 6 are another good ones that I've really enjoyed. That I could just constantly watch over and over again. Yeah. What is the most epic way you've seen someone quit or be fired? There wasn't really anyone I've seen get fired or quit dramatically. There's the usual, just the people who don't give the 2 weeks and are just like, hey, I'm done, bye, which is really annoying, but it's not really epic. They just are bitchy about it. I do have a buddy who got fired for a really stupid reason that I actually really find interesting. He worked at a gas station and saw somebody getting... I don't want to say the story because I don't remember the full details, but I'm pretty sure he worked at a gas station and saw somebody about to get mugged, so he stepped in and started beating up the mugger, beat the crap out of him, saved the person, whatnot, but because he, I don't know, went out of his way, he got fired because something dumb like that. Again, I don't remember the full story, but so that's why he got fired, because he threw fists when no one else did. And he told me it was funny because the next job he applied for, they asked him, like, why did he get fired kind of thing. And he explained it, and the boss, like, the one who hired him after that, was just like, I would have given you a raise instead of firing you. So, so yeah, I think that would be, again, I've never seen an epic fired or quitting that I've seen, but he told me that story, and I think that's a pretty cool one. What social stigma does society need to get over? A lot of them. That's really hard. I think alcohol and other drugs kind of need to die down, because from my understanding is, like, people just want to do them because they're illegal. So if you get over the fact and just, like, regulate them a bit better, it really wouldn't that be big of a deal. So I don't know. There's also the stigmas of I don't know. There's a lot of stigmas the world needs to get over. I don't know. What is something that will always be in fashion no matter how much time passes? Hoodies. I think hoodies are comfy, they're amazing, and will always be around. I like hoodies. Who do you go out of your way to be nice to? Just about everyone, to be honest. You never know. Like, okay, that's a lie. I don't go out of my way to be nice to somebody. I really rarely do. My friends and family are the first options I usually go for. But you gotta be nice to everybody. You never know what's going on. You just gotta be nice. Where do you get most of your decorations for your home? Home Depot is where I got most of my furniture. But as far as decorations go, probably I got a lot of my posters from Comic-Con. And so I just have a lot of fan art of cool stuff. Let's see. What food is delicious but a pain to eat? I don't... Delicious but a pain to eat? What food is delicious but a pain to eat? Like, is it a pain to eat because it's... Because my first thought would be a spicy food. That's a pain to not necessarily eat, but it becomes a pain. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. But I think the most delicious food I would think of is I don't know. I think that's a tough one. What old person things do you do? I go to bed around, on average, around 10 to 11. I know that's not... Everyone jokes because, everyone jokes about saying go to bed at 10 is super early. But, I don't know. I also get up fairly early still, too, so it's not that big of a trade-off. Another old person thing I do is... I know I do a lot of stupid things that are considered old people style. Supersonic. Let's go heal up. Some old people things I do. I don't know. How much would tackle do? Not a lot. Okay. Angel's kind of useful. Awesome, supersonic. Yeah, let's go heal up. I really want to use the rare candies on Magikarp, but I'm going to save those for a much more needed time. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see, what other questions we got? What is the most amazing slow motion video you've ever seen? If any of you watch the slow-mo guys on YouTube or Rooster Teeth, all of their videos are really cool and amazing. My favorite one is a fire tornado they did. It just looks really cool. What is the worst thing to hear as you're going under anesthesia before heart surgery? Oh shit. I think that would be probably the worst thing to hear. I think it's kind of funny, but It's also the same thing, like if you've ever seen those pranks of people holding up a random screw on a roller coaster. It's like, oh shit, did this just fall off? And it just scares the crap out of the people riding the roller coasters. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, I think oh shit would be the worst thing to hear before going under for heart surgery. Or no, I think it would be hey, does anyone remember how to do this again? I'm going a little blank. What is the most expensive thing I've broken? Ooh. I don't know. I mean, I clean windows for work, which is actually a pretty decent job. But I did break a window, which was super awkward and hard to explain to the person who I was cleaning the window for. Wasn't necessarily my fault. It was an old storm window that was stuck in, and just straight up went to pull it out, and it just broke in half. So it wasn't entirely my fault. Also, Butterfree's a flying type, ain't it? Yeah, I don't really have much as far as typing balancing goes. So I just need to get strong. Bale sprout, bale sprout, bale sprout, bale sprout, sprout, bale sprout. Bum bum ba-dum. Oddish. What makes you roll your eyes every time you hear it? What makes me roll my eyes every time I hear it? I don't know. Probably a few things. When was the last time you got to tell somebody, I told you so? Last time I told somebody I told you so. Probably when I was playing D&D with a group of friends, and we couldn't remember what task we were doing, and I said it. I told them which way we needed to go, and they're like, nah, that's not right. And it was. So nothing serious. What's something you really resent paying for? Subscriptions. Like, it's super... God damn rat. They're just super annoying having to pay subscriptions every month. But I get it. I really do. But it's just, especially the thing that I'm annoyed with, and not as much anymore, but something I was annoyed with at first was the Adobe Photoshop subscription base. Because I use Photoshop a lot, so it's really nice having the updated version in the Creative Cloud a lot. But the fact was that I bought it before they went to subscription base, and so I had it. I didn't really need to update it. Like, it was working fine. There was no need for me to update it. But then I have to keep paying. So that was the thing that really annoyed me for a while. Was the fact that I paid a good amount of money for this, just the program, only to have to keep paying more after I already had it. Like I said, I've gotten kind of over it, just because I do use a lot of the Adobe suites a lot more. But it was definitely really annoying when it first happened. So that's the thing I resented paying for a while. Do you think that aliens exist? Statistically speaking, they have to. The universe is far too big for us to be the only things in this world. There's why we haven't contacted or anything like that, I don't really know, but there's got to be. On top of the fact that we've made advancements on our world, that how the hell do you explain without some kind of interference kind of thing? It just, there's so much, like, who would have thought to put electricity into a rock and make a computer, essentially. Like, who would have thought of that kind of thing? I know there's an actual answer in how they did it, but I don't know. What mythical creature do I wish actually existed? That's a bit tough, because they probably all existed at one point or another. Who did I use last? I think dragons. Probably dragons. They would destroy us, but I think it would be kind of cool just to have dragons around. So yeah. How do I judge a person? That's kind of tough, because I don't judge too much. And so I give pretty much if they're a bitch. Like, if they act like they deserve to, like, have my respect kind of thing, I don't think highly of them. Like, I just generally judge them on personality and, like, how bitchy they are. Because I don't tend to like bitches. Bitches be bitches. If I were to be given a PhD degree, but no more knowledge on the subject than what I already have, what degree would I want to be given? I think walking around saying I have a PhD in and I think just going around in general and saying I'm a doctor would be really funny. Oh, this is taking forever. Do I think children born today will have better or worse lives than their parents? I think I think that's just too hard because everything's just too different. Things change so much. Even within like this year, a lot of things have changed. So it's really hard to say whether or not they'll be better or worse. There was definitely a loss, at least I felt like growing up, there was a lot less things to worry about. But it could have just also been my naive younger self. I don't know. I think that's a tough one because everything does change so much, and it just really is hard to say because who the fuck will I know? Who will truly know what it will be like for the next generation? What's the funniest joke I know by heart? First one to come to mind was oh, there's so many. Because there's the story of John Smith, the greatest conductor of all time. There's the... I'll have Jordan come explain or come tell the John Smith joke because it's a good one. He's explained it in Mario Kart with when we recorded that at one point. I looked up a list of the easiest words to spell, and icy was one of the the number one thing easiest to spell, and now I see why. There's I don't know. I know a good amount of jokes. I just can't remember them off the top of my head. What TV show character would it be the most fun to change places with for a week? See, all the ones I'm thinking of are in a dangerous world, and if I were to be sent there right now for a week, I would have a really, really hard time surviving. So I don't know. I think the two worlds I'd most want to be in would be one, the Pokemon world, and two, the world of Remnant from Ruby, a Rooster Teeth original. I really enjoy that one. I think Pokemon's an obvious one. I think that would be a lot of fun to be in. But I think Ruby would be a fun one because they have a lot of threats, but they also have a lot of it under control. And hesitant saying that because the story seems to be taking a different turn, but for the most part they have most of the bad stuff under control. I mean, the main characters don't, but you know what I mean. Oop. Let's see. Bell sprout. Ooh. If magic was real, what spell would I want to learn first. I think. Oh. I think the spell I would want to, like, casting a firebolt obviously comes, but if I'm, it says which one I would want to learn first, and I think the first one would be teleportation or dimension door, or whichever one counts, because I think that would be a lot of fun and handy for sure. I would love to be able to teleport. Like normally, if like, would you rather teleportation or flying? I would say flying, but teleportation is a really cool. Like the more I think about it, the more I'd want to teleport rather than fly. Just because the idea, like, my family's in Florida and I'm out here in Montana. I think it would be really fun just to be able to, like, boop, home to Florida. So I think I would say teleportation, dimension door, whichever one you guys, however spells work. If I were a ghost and I could possess people, what would I make them do? I think I would I don't know. Do I know the person? Because if I knew the person, I would tell everyone, hey, I'm being possessed by me. Or tell them, or start pulling pranks on people by making them do things they normally wouldn't do. Come on, rap. Let's wrap this up. Once Magikarp gets to level 20, I'm gonna go heal up. I could Old Rod. I get Old Rod and chain Magikarp. Skadoosh. I probably would be fine taking the gym with just Chloe, but I really don't like not being prepared. Let's go check on Sandshrew. Because then I might just go get... Let's go check on Sandshrew. Pidgey grew to level I won! Not yet. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know, man. Click, 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 click. Oh. Neat. There was something else in there. Chloe. What game have I spent the most hours playing? Probably... I mean, it's a Pokemon game for sure. I think the most... I think it was Omega Ruby I spent the most hours, because that was... That and Pokemon Y were the first two that I fully 100% completed the Pokedex. So I think that one is... Did I battle you yet? The one I spent the most time on. Have I battled you yet? Oh, there's a wild encounter. Okay. That confused me. Magikarp. Did I catch something? Yeah, I caught Drowsy on this route. Body slam. Let's do this. Battled you. Battled you, right? Yeah. Peachy! Cheep Cheep so close to be able to defend himself. Quick attack. What was I talking? Oh yeah, so 18. You're so close, buddy. I battled you, right? Yeah. Your turn. Bum 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 bum. Some good testing. See what happens. No screech. Sonic Boom! Oh. The Sonic Boom that always does 40 HP. Oh, nice. Very nice. The Gambler. Your first loss. Glad to be of service. Hey, what are you doing? You're laying down cables? Why? Oh, mechanic. Engineer, sorry. Tackle. Nicely done. Oh, that's it. Okay. That was electric. 5 Fight you, fight you. Come down for you next. No need to waste some potions. Bum 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 ba-da-dum. Bum 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 ba-da-dum. What to do next? Hey, Debbie. Oh, fought you already. Alright. Did I fight you? Yeah. Haven't fought you. Found you. Watch out for live wires. Ooh, another electrician. Engineer. Alrighty then. Mandama. Come on, Chloe. You're so close. Sorry, cheap. Damn, body slam with those crits. Magneton. Thundershock. I could use Poison Sting though. Sparked an interest in you. Sorry, buddy, I don't swing that way. There's a lot of grass over here. Probably not gonna find anything. I could board the SSN. Now let's get Sand Slash up and running. Chloe. Double kick. Cheap. Bum 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 bum. Rattata. Let's see. I'm trying to get everyone to level 25 still. If animals can talk, what animal would be the most annoying? Probably mosquitoes. I guess do they count as animals? Insects? Alright. 25. Go Chloe, go. Squirrels. I think. Yeah. No. I don't know which animal would be the most annoying. My only reason I thought it was squirrels is because they're so common. They're just about everywhere. But I think the most annoying animal would probably be... I feel like pugs would be annoying. Right?
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Cooking.
Oh, nice. cooking something with onions? Yeah, I could kind of smell them down here.
Yeah, it's gonna. The house is gonna reek like onions for a long time.
Nah, it's alright.
And I was gonna say my parents, I guess, are gonna run by tomorrow to drop some stuff off.
Okay. I'll be home.
Yeah. Just let me know.
Cool. If animals could talk, which one do you think would be the most annoying?
Animals could talk, which one would be the most
like
annoying?
which
You mean besides like Chloe?
Yeah.
Birds.
Birds?
Specifically pigeons.
Ooh.
They're like everywhere.
Yeah, my first thought was
yelling at you?
yeah. My first thought was squirrels, because same reason, they were just so common.
Yeah, squirrels. Or slightly more terrifying, like insects.
I know, I said mosquitoes. Like, insects would be terrifying if they could talk.
Because, like, if you don't see them in your room and all of a sudden you're just getting screamed at.
Yeah, it's good.
You know something has to be there.
Yeah. Or just something starts talking to you. Hey, what the fuck, who were you? I think the animal with the most annoying voice, though, would probably be pugs.
Pugs?
I feel like pugs would have the most annoying voice.
Yeah, they'd always sound like they're having an asthma attack.
Hey, how's it going? I don't know. Pidgeotto!
I'll send Jordan down to give his input on that.
Alright.
I'm gonna see if I can think of anything more annoying too.
Yeah. Let us heal up. And keep on moving on. Was 25. I feel like that's pretty good. We're gonna train Diglett Cave for a little bit with Rose. Bum 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 bums 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 bums. I wonder what Pokemon's gonna be in Diglett Cave. Oh my gosh, it's a Diglett. Do I eat food that's past its expiration date if it still smells and look fine? Usually no. The only thing I can think of is like if I cook dinner and have like leftover Tupperware stuff. If it still smells fine, then yeah, I'll eat that stuff, but usually I don't eat too many things past its expiration date. There are a few exceptions, but on average, no. Ooh, if you were given $5 million to open up a small museum, what museum would you create? I feel... That's a tough one. 'Cause it's gotta be like a specific theme. And there's not many museums that don't have a theme already. I would... Hello. Yeah, what's up? No. That's fine. Yes. No. Sure. Okay. Bye. It's my mom. When was the last time you immediately regretted something you said? You mean besides every single time I open my mouth? Yeah. I regret almost everything. What would be the best thing you could reasonably expect to find in a cave? A sword. I think that'd be funny. Or a bear. What languages do you wish you could speak? All of them. Legit, I wish I could have, be able to speak and understand every language and be able to communicate with every single creature. I think that'd be pretty cool. What is the most pleasant sounding accent? I think... Oh. Yeah, we're in risky business here with those. Most pleasing accent. Let us go heal. I don't know. I mean, English is the first one that comes like European. Same with Scottish. I really enjoy. We are gonna give Cutie Pie some training here. Oh, nice. 21. What about the opposite sex confuses you the most? Absolutely everything. What is the best thing I can cook? I'm really good at making my mom's and my grandma's lasagna. I've always enjoyed it. I've gotten really good at cooking it myself. definitely one of my favorite dishes. What's the most ridiculous animal on the planet? Probably... Nice. Ridiculous. I think penguins are. They're just really derpy. But I like them. Do you ever think humans will ever be able to live together in harmony? I hope so. How much longer, Cheap Cheap? $900 more XP. Oof. Where am I not welcome anymore? I don't know. I don't think I'm not welcomed anywhere. Ooh, what's your haunted house story? Who am I training? Alright. We'll keep training Rose. So it's not necessarily a haunted house, but my freshman year at the U of M, hang on. Oh, hello. Yeah, fuck you too. My freshman year, I was in my dorm room, and my roommate at the time had a drum set, but it was an electrical drum set. So he could just plug his headphones in. It's not annoying or anything like that. But he had an amp as well. And one night, I was sitting in the room by myself, and with the windows open, and we have curtains down, and there's just a huge gust of wind that just pushes the curtains in, and I was jokingly like, oh haha, if there's a ghost here, give me a sign. And my roommate's amp, which was off, just started staticking pretty badly. And I was like, oh, well, that's kind of cool, but I don't necessarily want any trouble, so do you mind just leaving? And next thing I know, the curtains are being pulled out of the window. And so I'd say that would be my ghost story. Hello! How are you?
The parrot would be the most annoying animal that could talk.
But it already does.
No, the parrot doesn't actually talk.
Right.
But it would lord it over all the other animals.
I could see that. Do you think it would have an annoying voice?
Oh, it would straight up sound like Gilbert Godfrey. I could talk before all the rest of yous could talk.
Have you ever had a haunted house story?
Not a haunted house story.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Ow.
That sounded pretty solid.
Yeah, it is. a wooden ruler on my head.
Oh, I just meant the hit. Not your... Yeah, it's a solid ruler.
Don't teacher slap me.
Bitch.
If you could switch two main characters from like two main series, who would you switch? Or just two characters from like two different movies or stories or whatnot.
Vin Diesel from the Fast and the Furious and Mel Gibson from Braveheart.
Alright. I feel like Vin Diesel would still probably do well in the Braveheart.
Nah, there's no cars around. What's he gonna do?
There's no cars around. Yeah, good point. Bum, bum, bum. Scratch, 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 scratch. What food do I crave the most? It's pizza. Like, I don't know why, but I always crave pizza. I can always eat pizza no matter what time of day it is. Breakfast pizza, lunch pizza, dinner pizza, always pizza. Absorb. Almost there. 4 more battles. Almost there. We are so close now. It's gonna be May. Wait. Dickle dig, dickle dig, dickle dig, trio, trio, trio. Magikarp, kerp, kerp, Magikarp, kerp, kerp, Magikarp, kerp, 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 kerp. Magikarp, kerp, kerp, Magikarp, kerp, kerp, Magikarp, kerp, 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 kerp. Oh, Magikarp, kerp, kerp, Magikarp, kerp, kerp, Magikarp, kerp, 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 kerp. Magikarp, kerp, 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 kerp. Magikarp. Nailed it so bad. Magikarp, Magikarp, oh Magikarp, you are so much there. I'm also surprised Absorb isn't just like one-shotting these guys yet. Like, you think it would? Does Gyarados learn to move as soon as it evolves? Or is it still just stuck with Tackle for a while? I honestly don't remember what moves Gyarados learns. Do the Pokedex. Yeah, at this point I kind of given up on not looking up moves. So close. Ooh, it learns Dragon Rage. Dragon Rage, Hydro Pump, Bite, and Hyper Beam. That's actually a pretty good moveset. Let's go one more battle. Here we go now. 2P. I'll be right back. Okay. Whew. I need to go heal up Froze anyways. Get its moves back. Haha, it failed. Yeah, we're gonna get everyone to level 25 today. Cheap's evolving! Bum 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 ba-dum, bum 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 bum. Cheap evolved into Gyarados. And it learned Bite. Fantastic. Yay! Pokemon. We'll go check on Sandshrew real quick. Guidillo. And then come back to finish training these 5. At least get these 5 to level 25. If I do put Diglett on my team, then fuck you, Jigglypuff. If I do put Diglett on my team, it'll be fine. It'll be mainly for the gym battle, so it won't be too bad of a thing. Questions to think about. Yep. Wait, where am I going? Fuck. Might come back up here to train Angel and Cutie Pie. There's a lot more grass Pokemon up there. How's Gaia doing? How you doing, buddy? By 2! That puts it at level 18. Not quite yet. We're up here. Let's might as well. Got Gyarados though. Got Gyarados. So fucking cool. Gyarados is so freaking cool. Let's see what's up here really quickly. Fuck you. It's a Pidgey! Who's up first? Angel, okay. Oh, damn. There's more grass over here. Still can't believe that dude just gave me a Charmander. Oddish. Pidgeotto. Huh. PewDiePie is going to be hard to train if its only move is confusion. But, alright, let's see what questions we can come up with. Where was I? What word do I always misspell? Definitely, for one. That's always one that I always struggle with. For some odd reason. I don't know why. What nap's the most satisfying? The ones that you wake up not knowing what year it is, just because you're definitely well rested after that. What's the weirdest thing you found lying on the ground or on the side of the road? Never seen anything weird on the ground per se, but with work, my boss bought a storage unit one time with like the stuff all in it, so everything that was in the storage unit became his. And so we were taking, he had a couple of us take a lot of that stuff in the storage unit to the dump. And so we made several trips that day, but there was one trip that we made. We were up on the top of the hill dumping some of this stuff out, and a truck pulls up next to us and just like has the automatic lifter thing, so it just lifts out and pours out whatever's in his truck out. What we were not expecting was just a dead horse. That was definitely the strangest thing I've ever experienced. Wasn't expecting it. It was just, dude just dropped off a dead horse at the dump and went on his merry way. And it was a thing. What animal is the most majestic? That one probably is... My first thought is the eagle. I don't know why. Just always used to that. But there's also... Yeah. Eagle is the first one that came to mind for that one. Level 22, yay! Let's see. What's fine in small numbers but terrifying in large numbers? Insects for one. People for two. And Angel's getting low on health there. Bell sprout. If I were a clown-themed superhero, what powers would I have? That's a weird one. I don't know if it's considered a power or if it's more of an item based, but the being able to pull anything out of my pocket, like how the old cartoons did of like, oh, there's just a computer in my pocket. You know, I mean, not a smartphone kind of thing, but like the overly cartoonish ability to pull anything out of my pockets. Oh, we need a car? Yeah, it's in my pocket. Give me a second. I'll go heal Angel up here. Supersonic racing. So yeah, I don't know if that would be more item based or superpower based, but just the ability to pull anything out of my pocket. Well, that escalated very quickly. Oh, That was something that did really well. I don't know. Absorb! If you owned a restaurant, what kind of food would it serve? Actually, I'm not going to tell you that one because I'm working on that. Let's see. Nope, not answering that one. Go to casino game. I don't know. I like blackjack and I like roulette. But I don't know if that counts as like casino or like slots kind of thing. Ho, 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 ho. No need to waste potions. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-da-bum, ba-da-dum. How strong is bite? Bite has a 60 base attack power. Alright. Fuchsia City. Really? I can just catch a Gyarados? Tackle has... Tackle has a 35 base power. Okay. Yes, man. I'll get stronger and so you can one-shot them. Alright, don't know how I could get a Pidgeotto here. Okay then. Yay, we're making progress. Oh, come on. You could one-shot it. What do I do when I hear something fall in the middle of the night while I'm asleep or in bed? Stay in bed and pray it's nothing bad. And just, yeah. I don't know. I've had... If I hear more than one bump, if I don't hear more than one bump, I'll just stay in bed and just assume something fell. If it's like ruckusing, that's when I start getting nervousing, and probably will sheepishly go check it out, if that's the right term for that. What's the best example of fake it till you make it? Taking a nap or falling asleep. You literally just lie there, lying in bed, trying to fall asleep, and then you just close your eyes and you pretend to sleep until you actually do. That is probably the most fake it till you make it thing I could think of, next to confidence. BS, bro. What do you think about when you hear the word classy? I think of somebody in a suit, a nice button-up, tuxedo kind of thing. Both men and female, men and women, wearing the suit, because, you know, suits are classy, and then drinking wine. What do I need help with most often? Probably staying motivated to do something. It's been 2 hours. Hey, there we go. Hey, there we go. Oh. I think hello.
Hello.
Hi, Chloe. Hey, Maeve.
Angel.
Yeah.
Any particular reason, or you just decided to name it Angel?
It's a bird. I don't know.
That's fair.
Couldn't think of a good name.
Yeah, that's fair. I thought about saying, "Oh, it's all right, buddy. It's a great name," but it's there.
It's there. I mean, it's better
Could've
than
been
Jordan's.
worse.
Yeah, Jordan's bird flu.
Yeah. Like I said, could have been worse.
Yeah. Good news is I have two of them, so one's named Angel, one name's bird flu.
I like it.
But really,
Why do you have two of them again?
because I caught its pre-evolved form on one route, and then I went to go train it on the next route, and it appeared. Its evolved form appeared,
Ah,
and because it's technically I haven't caught it before, counted.
yeah. But you kind of wish you hadn't caught the first one.
No, I did, because it's a really common one. So I would have been wasted that one on a later route where I could catch something better.
Ah, that's fair.
So. Hi, Mavers.
Yeah, Susie Mavers. Any sister.
Hi. What you doing? Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness.
Put it right back at
Do, 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 do. I just want to. I'm gonna have to train Zubat so I don't have to catch a Golbat later. It's really hard to. Because I think after the gym. Oh, no, I do need to evolve Zubat. So I don't catch a Golbat by accident. I have a lot of ground Pokemon. I will have a lot of ground Pokemon. Quick attack. Pichotto. About 5 more. Missed. That's not good. Uh-oh. It's not, yeah. I was gonna say, if it's not a grass Pokemon, I'm gonna just switch it out, but it is. I am pushing Angel close. Yeah, here we go. 3. I think I got one more before it reaches level 25. Hey, there we go. Level 25. Poison, poison. The only one that's going to have a problem is Pidgeys. But we will find out how he does. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Of course, I'm getting nothing but Pidgeys. Nice. Nicely done, Cutie Pie. Good, it's an oddish. What would be the most unsettling thing to keep occasionally finding around your house? I think dildos would be the most unsettling thing to find. Because at least as far as I know, no one in my household likes them. So, or uses them for that fact. So I think that would be the most unsettling thing to randomly find on occasion in my house. Bale Sprout. Nicknames I have for my friends: asshole, bitch slap. No, that's not a nickname. I don't know. I don't really have nicknames. How much do you think the names affect the outcome of people's lives? Probably fairly well. That's always an interesting one. Like, do people grow into their names, or do they have their names because of who they are? For me, I definitely had to get used to my name with all the SpongeBob jokes, but I've learned to love them at this point. So, depending on, like, if they have a really shitty name that gets made fun of a lot, yeah, they're probably going to have a bad time. Other than that, I don't really think... Damn, how long does it take you? Buck flying. 400. I'm going on 2 hours, too. Oh, that's a long one. One by Little Sprout. Probably should go heat here soon, just to get moves back. Vine Whip. Ooh, what do I want for dinner? I don't know what Alex is making, but I don't think it's for everybody. I can make PB&J. I might have some chicken lying around.
I would try to get the word if they're not so fun, but if I would try to get the word